As chairman of Local Link Louth, Meath, Fingal, I'm very, very happy to be here to announce the commencement of 3 new services in rural North Dublin. We're very, very hopeful that these will be the commencement of a comprehensive set of services stretching across North Dublin. I'd like to pay a special word of thanks to Fingal County Council, the local business interests, the local communities and the National Transport Authority for providing the funding to get this initiative started.
The Council look forward to working with Flexibus, the communities and the NTA to deliver much needed services in the communities of Fingal. These new services provide much needed transport to the communities and villages of Fingal.
Until Local Link decided to provide a bus service in Stamullen, Stamullen was the largest town in Ireland without a regularly scheduled bus service.
Hi, I'm Gary Dunn from Dun Centra in Stamullen in County Meath, and we're delighted with the Fingal local bus link service. It's a great service for all, particularly our elderly customers, and getting them to our post office here in the community. I know they're delighted with it, and so are we.
The Local Link bus service has been a fantastic asset to the local community and local business, but particularly local young people who can now go to college, who can now go in to visit shopping centres, and their friends can come as well to visit them too here, and I think that's really, really welcome.
The Fingal local bus link is a great asset to us in Mirror
in Stamullen, County Meath.
I get the bus I work in Stamullen, so I get it from work or from going to the gym or something down to Balbriggan. It's very frequent and it's useful.
Some of the older people as well, like the free travel pass ones that before I started this, I was talking to 3 of them, and they had to get a taxi into a funeral here in Balbriggan the day before, and it cost them €30, whereas now they can get in and out for free, because they have their travel pass and that means a lot to those people,
We are delighted with the Fingal local link services, bringing people from the outskirts and rural areas in Balbriggan to shop local, to keep businesses open.
I live in Stamullen, and I can find that a local link bus is a very good, that everybody can patronize them. They have a good service for everybody.
Well, I find since we started this Fingal local link service, we have a great range of passengers, ranging from all ages. We have the youngsters up and down the cinemas and the shops. The housewives are heading down doing a bit of shopping while the kids are at school. And then we have the old people with their old age passes travelling up and down, able to go for their pensions, and it's given them great independence.
Here at Brangan's Butchers, we really appreciate the extra business Fingal Local Link Services brings to our shop.
The Fingal local link, I can use my bus pass on it now, it's great.
The Fingal local bus service is a great service. We can get out and about now, and it's great for the kids to get to place and meet friends.
Fingal local link is handy for me getting to work and going into town with friends from Ashburn. We are delighted to have the Fingal local link now stopping off at Keogh's Farm, coming from Ashburn and Balbriggan. This is great during peak employment times, so staff can come easy access to us.
Fingal local link is a great asset to Ballyball because it brings people from outlying areas into the village, benefiting local businesses. We in Red Velvet certainly welcome all the new customers that are brought to the village by this service.
I find this bus service very beneficial.
We're very happy with this local link service, and we use it a lot. So we use it once or twice a week, nearly every week.
The Fingal local link is a fantastic and brilliant and invaluable bus service, and it's made a huge addition to the area. Talking to people who come in and out of the Seamus Ennis Centre, and as a user myself, certainly I think the issues around more connectivity with the trains going to Drogheda and going to Dublin is a big issue for us, and also the issue of bus stops and people out and about who live out in the countryside, and where can you actually get the bus. I think that needs to happen, and also just much more publicity around. This is a great news story for the area.
Just to emphasise, the Fingal Local Link bus service is a really good new service, particularly great for the younger people. Give them a little bit of independence. They can catch the bus, go into Balbriggan, go to Ashbourne. I know quite a few have been to the cinema using that, and it means mums and dads don't need to drive them.
We at Brown's Butchers, Balbriggan, welcome the news of the Fingal Local Link service. I think it's a great incentive to bring people in from the rural areas and the outskirts of the town. Being the last butchers left on the main street here in Balbriggan, we think it would be good for all business in the town.
The local link service is very, very handy for me personally. I have to travel to Balbriggan Monday to Friday, and without this local link service I would be lost.
Without the local link service, I wouldn't be able to visit my mum who lives out in Dunall, because I have no transport and I live in Balbriggan.
I find the local link service very handy. I can pop into Balbriggan and do my shopping.
My name's Darragh O'Brien. I'm TD for the area here in Dublin Fingal, and I'm here in Knoxadan in Swords, where a new local link service started on the 21st of August this year, and after 13-14 years the residents here are absolutely delighted. Now there's a proper link between Knoxadan and into Swords, and then back from Swords to Knoxadan. We would like to see, however, that service is expanded and that runs later in the evening past 7 p.m, and would also that we could have a Sunday service. We're very happy that it started and that it's in place, but I know that there's a desire here for residents to utilise the service and for that service to be expanded, and also that it would be fully Leap card enabled, which is something that I've been asked for. So look, Local Link have been great. We're delighted that they're in our area here. Residents in particular are delighted now that they have a regular link into the town of Swords, which is really important. So what I'd like to see is just a further expansion of that, taking in evening services and a Sunday service.
What's for students and housewife?
You'll be hearing from commuters, people who use the bus themselves now in a minute or so, and they'll let you know how they feel about this service and how important this service is.
Yeah, I think it's a good service. It's for people in Knoxadan, it's very handy.
Yeah, I find the service to be very beneficial to me because I work down in the village, and it's helpful as well to my brother because he goes to school in the village as well, and it's very helpful because obviously Knoxadan it's hard to get out of if you're not able to drive, so it's useful for that.